I feel like it's gonna survive this time. Oh my god, what am I doing? Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. Today, guys, I got something really exciting to show you guys. Quite possibly the best April Fool's mod I've ever seen. Now, this might look like a regular Moonhawk here, but it is not. Because if we are to drive into the ocean here, you will notice that we immediately sink to the bottom. Wait a second. Something's not right here. Hey, that looks a little bit better now, doesn't it? This is the Moonhawk land yacht, and this is supposedly an April Fool's prank from the BeamNG mod community. I mean, this must be the most work I've seen put into a joke mod I've ever seen, but it works nonetheless. Now, there is a sequence of events that we need to do here before we get into the water, so let's actually just drive to the water. Oh god. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Oh no. We've beached ourselves before we actually get into the water here. Okay, so it says before you go into the water, we need to turn off the engine, connect the drive shaft. Okay, so I'm actually let's just get ourselves going a little bit here, and then we can turn off the engine here. Come on, Steam Overlays, what are you doing? There we go, and disconnect the drive shaft there. So now we're in the water and we're floating, baby. All right, so now we can turn on the engine and then connect it again, or are we gonna? Do I connect it again? Oh, there we go. Look at that, everybody. Oh, this is the most ridiculous thing I've seen in a while, but there we go, a boat complete with a dock on top and some smokestacks as well. Now, it's not exactly the fastest vehicle I've ever seen in BeamNG Drive, especially on the water. It's probably not even the fastest boat we've seen, and we've only had like 3 or 4 of those. But the fact that we have a floating Moonhawk, a yacht, basically, just makes this so cool to me. Let's check the inside. Are we getting any water on the inside? Yes, we are, just a little bit. Your feetsies are going to be getting a little bit wet. But besides that, we got a floating car, everybody. We're going like, I mean, it says we're going 31 miles an hour, but honestly, I don't think that's the correct speed here. So yeah, if only we could go a little bit faster. You know, I do have an idea. Maybe we could get ourselves going a little faster if we were to bring up the environment settings and turn the wind speed up here. Maybe that could help us a little bit. Oh god. Okay, so I actually, how do I decide which way the wind is spinning? I remember there was a mod for it a while back, a long time ago, where you could basically make a tornado if you really wanted to. I don't think this is helping us right now. We need like a sailboat version of this, really, because then we could get going at any speed we want to, but we're slowly making our way out to sea here to escape the terrible world. I don't know. This seems like a very backyard project for us there. Look at the engine though. We've got an engine there. It's beautiful. I guess we could try to drive up on the beach, but that would take literally days just to get over here. Now this thing does lean to the left quite a bit, so I'm constantly having to fight this thing, but that doesn't take away from how awesome this is. I can't believe this is an April Fool's mod. It literally says at the top of the mod, April Fool's, LOL. This is literally a Moonhawk yacht, and yes, it does float and has a working engine so you can swim with it. It's epic. I gotta agree, man. This is pretty epic. So we're gonna try to beach ourselves here and see if we can drive off into the distance. Because that's what you can do when you have an amphibious car, don't you know? All right, here we go. So we need to be ready to turn off the engine and disconnect the drive shaft here. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Disconnect that. And then turn this back on, connect. Yes! Oh no! Oh, stuff's hitting I think we just broke the engine a little bit, but we're basically just a normal Moonhawk now, you know, except for the boat parts all over the place. We're basically just a normal car doing normal car things. Oh, look how wobbly it is as well. So I guess this performs basically like a normal Moonhawk. Let's take it for a drive here. And, oh, we lost a ladder. Didn't need that anyway. I think the engine actually is still working, though. Just a little wobbly. Just a little bit wobbly there. But, okay. There we go. Yeah, pretty much is just normal, a normal Moonhawk here. I do want to crash test this a little bit, though. So let's just drive straight into the wall and see if we can, oh no. Hey, we're okay, right? The boat parts are pretty much okay, just everything else not doing too hot at all. But yeah, for the most part, it's a normal Moonhawk. It just has the added benefit of being able to float. Now let's do some additional testing here. Like I wanted to actually drop this thing from exceedingly high heights here and see if it affects how this thing's ability to float. So from a couple feet, it's pretty okay. Let's try maybe 20 feet or so. Maybe that's 30 feet. I don't know. We go backwards. Whoa. We need to be careful about that, apparently. Or maybe that's the wind affecting us. I don't know. I can't be too, whoops. Don't want it to be nighttime. That might be the wind actually pushing us that way. So let's try that again. Only even higher this time and see if we, yeah, the engine. Oh no. The engine is definitely pulling us down, but whoa. It looks like we're gonna end up right side. Oh, what camera? What are you doing, buddy? It looks like it corrects itself after you actually fall into the water, so that's good. There we go. Let's go way up here now. We might actually hit the bottom because we are, there isn't actually a lot of water underneath us right now, so we need to be careful. Oh, it just ripped the car apart. Oh no. Okay, let's try that again. I feel like it's gonna survive this time. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing, man? Okay, so that doesn't look good, obviously. So you know what? Let's try from even higher, from space this time. Let's go a little bit farther out into the water here. There we go. Let's just keep going until we can't go no more. Actually, you know what? This is probably high enough. This is going to take like 10-20 seconds for us to actually hit the water. So let's get a good camera angle. There we go. Bye-bye. See you later. We turned it into a plane. It's actually falling fairly slow. Oh, God. All right, what do we got left here? Where am I? There we go. Yeah, the car just gets absolutely crumpled, but it still floats. It still somewhat resembles a boat here. So there's that, I guess. What car would you want to see turned into a boat in this game? If I had to, actually, you know, let's take a look here. What cars would make awesome boats? You know what would make an awesome boat? Definitely the D series. That would make a cool boat. The monster truck. I think actually the monster truck just floats normally. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the tires just kind of make it float. Anyway, I kind of want to spawn one up here just to see. Yeah. These things pretty much float. Hold on, let's get a better camera angle. Look at that. We can't really drive anywhere, but the monster truck does in fact float. So it's a boat, right? I don't know. This video is ridiculous. I apologize. It's April Fool's Day. I didn't know what to upload, but thankfully we had something to check out today. Anyway, let's take our land yacht to the car jump arena and see if we can get ourselves to float in the swimming pool, because that's what we do on the car jump arena. But honestly, it's just a normal Moonhawk, so I don't know how far it's gonna go, but we'll find out. Alrighty, so here it is. I just can't get over the way this thing looks. Oh, we're scraping a little bit, but that's not a problem right now. Oh God. Hey, you know, this thing's actually pretty quick. It's a little hard to control, but it's not slow. But here we go off the jump, and we are gonna immediately do a backflip, and we're gonna land it. Yes, and I think our engine is still connected. Oh, can we get control over it though? Oh, God. Yeah, okay, it looks like we're gonna miss the pool, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to try that one again. What is this mod, man? What is this mod? You know, we need more boats in this game. Like I said, we only have a few of them. But the ones we do have are awesome. Like the Pembroke, that giant pirate ship. We need more stuff like that. Oh my God, the twists and turns. Oh, we didn't land on our tires that time. Uh-oh. Get back on those tires, bud. We gotta make it to the pool. We gotta make it to the pool. Come on. Yeah, I know you want to. No. So close. Yet so far away. Look at the bottom of this. How does this thing actually float, though? Because there's some pretty big holes in that thing. But, you know, I'm not going to question the physics of it. It's April Fool's Day. Physics don't make any sense. The world is collapsing around this. I'm not surprised at all that this thing stays afloat. But we're not going to worry about it. Here we go again, and backflip. Beautiful, beautiful. Can we stick the landing? Maybe. How does the engine stay on this long? I don't know. All right, here we go. We can actually make it to the water this time. Come on. No! We're gonna get stuck in the sand. Come on, man. I need to know that this thing will float. Come on. Let's get into the pool. There we go. Yes. There we go. Hey, you know what? We can do a high dive as well. Here we go. I haven't been up here in a while. So let's take it up here. Take it for a nice little jump. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bad place. Bad place. Why does this car have to be so big? All right, there we go. Spawn it right there. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, you know what? We'll spawn it up here and we'll just turn around. If we can even turn this thing around, I don't even know at this point. But we're gonna try. There we go. Actually, we need to back it up so we can get a little bit of speed here as well. There we go. What should we call this boat? Every boat needs a name. Let me know down below in the comments what we should name this thing. The SS what? I'm sure you guys will come up with some good names here. All right, here we go. We're gonna absolutely send it into the pool here. Here we go. Hopefully we don't overdo it. Yes! Backflip into the pool. Nailed it. Oh man. All right, so let's see if we can get going here. No, we're dead. We can't even start the engine because it's broken. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I know this is kind of a short episode, but yeah, it is what it is. The Moonhawk land yacht made by Wobble. Go check it out. I'll have a link down below. A lot of work went into this just for a simple April Fool's prank, and I commend you for that, Wobble. That is awesome. Anyway, I'll have a link down below. Go ahead and check it out. Show the mod some love, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And happy April Fool's Day, guys. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.